Father's struggle. Tonight, a Port Neches man is accused of murdering his 69-year-old father. State advocates open up about the signs of elder abuse. Plus, the Texas Attorney General takes on a nonprofit, how the organization helps migrants and the reason they say the AG wants to shut them down. Also, a civil rights battle is brewing in Barbers Hill. The student who's being punished for the length of his hair and the congresswoman who's promising to take on the district. 12 News at 10 starts now. Our top story tonight is a shocking murder that has left a Port Neches neighborhood in shock. Investigators say retired Jefferson County Sheriff's Deputy Roy Birdsong was killed by his own son. Now 25-year-old Logan Birdsong is charged with murder. Good evening, Southeast Texas. In December, authorities say the father and son were arguing when things took a violent turn. It's a gruesome case of elder abuse, and the 40-year-old law enforcement veteran died from blunt force trauma to the head. Tonight, 12 News reporter Kyle Orr spoke with state officials about the signs of elder abuse. And Kyle, they say knowing what to look for can help those who may not be able to speak up.
That's right, Brenda. While this case in particular was violent, Marissa Gonzalez with Family and Protective Services tells me signs of elder abuse aren't always physical in nature.
Abuse could be physical abuse, and that may be one of the more obvious ones.
25-year-old Logan Kyle Birdsong was arrested and charged with murder Thursday. He admitted to hitting his father 3 times, resulting in the death of 69-year-old Roy Allen Birdsong. According to Port Neches Police, Birdsong said he had struck his father before, out of frustration from dealing with his father's struggle with Parkinson's, something state advocate Marissa Gonzalez says happens all too often.
People can see the physical signs of what's been happening. So bruises, cuts, or scratches, or maybe they're afraid or they're agitated or anxious when they're around a certain person. There is stress added to meeting another person's daily needs.
Gonzalez says elderly abuse isn't restricted to physical violence. Neglect is the most common form of elder mistreatment.
Signs of neglect can be the adult not having the appropriate medication, if their living area is extremely dirty, if their hygiene is very poor, or they appear to be losing weight or are very underweight.
Financial exploitation is also a danger.
And that can look like sudden, unexplained large expenses or changes to banking habits that are unusual.
Gonzalez says it is important to recognize these signs and know when to get help.
Report your suspicions to the Texas Abuse Hotline. You can reach it 24 hours a day. We don't recommend not taking action because of the what ifs.
Roy Birdsong dedicated 4 decades to the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office. Today, Captain Crystal Holmes told us Roy was a leader in every way. He didn't ask you to do anything he wouldn't do. Through the decades in law enforcement, he shaped many lives, and we are all better for knowing him.